thank you very much. And this is my second meeting with the relations, great relations, brothers, sisters, mothers, fathers of the abductees. And I can tell you that it's very much on my mind. I can also tell you for certain that it is your Prime Minister's primary goal. There isn't a meeting that we have where he doesn't bring up the abductees. And we will work together. We have a great Prime Minister. He loves this country. He loves you. And we will be working together to bring your relatives, your daughters, your sons, your mothers home. And we'll work on that together. Patience?
ありがとうございます。これ拉致ご家族との面会2回目になりますが、ここに集まられている方々の失われた愛されている家族の方々について私たちもいつも心に刻んで覚えています。拉致問題はいつも私の頭の中にあります。安倍首相は必ずしもこの問題を解決したいと私は強く感じます。必ずしも米日首脳の際、これは安倍総理にとって第一優先項目であるということを何回も強調されるからです。ですので私もなるべくそういう米朝の会談で提起することにしています。偉大な安倍総理大臣が日本全国を愛しています。この問題をぜひ解決したいと私は深く感じています。ですので一緒に取り組んで帰国させるように頑張りたいと思います。
The stories are very sad, and I must tell you, we've been hearing them. In some cases, I've been hearing them for a second time. Because the last time we were here, we did this, and it was an honor to do it and meet these incredible people. You may just briefly say a word to the media about your mother and maybe about your daughter. And you'll get just a little sampling of what we're talking about. But I can see why your great Prime Minister feels so strongly about it. Please.
これ2回目面会することになりまして、皆様にもう一度話すことができまして、そしてこの非常に心痛む悲しい話を聞かせていただき、大変光栄に思います。お母様の話、そしてお嬢様の話を聞いて、それをぜひマスコミにアピールしていただければと思います。偉大な総理大臣はこの問題を一日も早く解決したいと思っています。
まずじゃあ総理からまず出して
今回も大統領には貴重な時間を割いていただき、拉致被害者のご家族の皆様と会っていただき、皆様のお話に耳を傾けていただきました。
Mr. President and Madam First Lady, thank you very much for spending time with the family members of those who have been abducted by North Korea. I am particularly grateful for your kind gesture that you showed by listening very carefully to their own stories of their family members.
そして、ハノイでの米朝首脳会談においても、拉致問題について定義をしていただき、私の考え方についても、金正恩委員長に伝えていただきました。まさに、トランプ大統領は皆様のお気持ちに沿って外交努力を重ねてきてくれていると思います。
President Trump did raise the abductions issue when he had the second summit meeting with Chairman Kim Jong-un in Hanoi. On that occasion, Mr. President also conveyed my perspectives on the relationship between Japan and North Korea. And I'd like to tell the family members here that President Trump has been consistently taking into account the genuine feelings shared by the family members as Mr. President promotes his own foreign policy and foreign policy agenda on North Korea.
そして、この問題について、トランプ大統領は解決に向けて全力を尽くしていただいていると思います。それでは先ほどございますので、有本さんから、そしてまた横田さんから一言ずつ最後にお話をいただきたいと思います。
And I am convinced that President Trump has been making every effort to realize the resolution of the abductions issue. And since we have this precious opportunity, I would like to have some members, Mr. Arimoto and Ms. Yokota, to share their stories with the media people.
Go ahead, please.
本日は本当にお時間いただいてありがとうございます。そして私の母の話を聞いていただいてありがとうございます。
Mr. President and Madam First Lady, thank you very much for taking your time, and also thank you very much for very carefully listening to the story that I shared with you about my own mother.
41年拉致をされたままというこの状態を何とかしてトランプ大統領および安倍総理の力を持って打破いただき、我々の家族のもとにいち早く帰っていただくよう、ぜひともご協力をお願いします。
My mother has been separate from her son as well as her family members for the past 41 years old. And I sincerely hope that Mr. Prime Minister and Mr. President will break this deadlock that we see in the abductions issue so as to realize the return of my mother to Japan as soon as possible.
ありがとうございました。それは
最後に先
竹内さんから。
何度も同じことも申しますが、本当にもう私たちは家族からみんな感動しております。2度もお会いいただいて、そして本気で拉致問題を考えていただいて、北朝鮮の金正恩さんにきっちりと前もって2人でお話をしていただきましたことで、本当に具体的にこのことが動き出していく要素になっていますので、これは初めてのことです。本当に私たちはトランプ大統領のことに信頼して、これからも安倍総理と共に世界平和のためにやることですので、北朝鮮も平和になっていただきたい。北朝鮮の国民の方も気が逃げないで平和になっていただきたい。すべて平和のためになることだと私たちは本当に頑張っておりますので、どうかよろしくお願いいたします。
Well, thank you very much, Mr. President and Madam First Lady. If I may reiterate my appreciation, deep gratitude for your support to the abduction issue, I would like to underscore that the fact that you are spending time for the second time with the family members of the abductees show how serious you are toward resolving the abductions issue. And also, Mr. President did raise the abductions issue when you saw Chairman Kim Jong-un. And since then, we started to see some tangible or concrete progress toward the resolution of this issue for the first time in the history. So in that sense, we have the greatest trust in you, Mr. President, and also in Prime Minister Abe. What we are advocating for is not only the return of the abductees, but also we would like to see world peace. And if we are to see the resolution of the abductions issue, we will see peace in North Korea, and also we will see that people in North Korea will be liberated from starvation or other sufferings that they have been experiencing until now. So let us work together toward achieving a global peace, and I will share with you my aspiration toward peace as well as my commitment to global peace. And on this occasion, I would like to ask for your continuous support.
Thank you very much.
ありがとうございました。